There you go. Yeah. Oh, that's it.
See, we got to do the big pizza reveal. Are you ready?
That's it. Oh. Wow. Now I have to ask Hussy, okay? Is this a disaster or is this a good New York pizza? That's what I'm asking Hussy.
Would you eat this, Miss Hussy?
Oh my.
Would you get all fat for us, Miss Hussy, for this?
Oh my stars.
Oh my stars.
Oh my stars. That's some good shit. And when I do that, he goes, shut it.
Shut it.
Shut it, that's mine.
Shut it, Rev.
I'm just, do you know that impersonating you is flattery, Hussy?
Yeah, like if you interviewed me and asked the questions that the stupid idiots asked me a billion times today, I would have stayed.
You would have stayed, because you're nice. Hussy's nice.
Yeah.
Hussy's nice.
But stupid questions, I hate it. It's a pet peeve, man.
Incessant, same thing.
Oh, the same thing over and over. And then I was seeing, like, Pete's had the same problem as me. He's like, it's not a problem that people are asking me questions. It's the repetitiveness of it.
It'll break your brain.
It would.
I get you a plate.
Yes. Do you want some?
No.
God darn it.
I'll vomit.
Fine.
I will vomit, dude. I'm thriving on 0 calorie. Thriving.
Okay.
Because my body has had plenty of shit. It has.
And my body
is needing shit.
It's needing shit.
Exactly. That's cool.
Oh my God. Oh my stars.
That's
oh
right.
my stars.
That's good pizza.
Oh, this looks so beautiful.
That's the
Look
deal.
at that slice. Look at that.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Do you want seasoning?
No.
You're good. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I got your soda. I'm just making sure you're all the queen set.
Yes.
And you have Yoshi peering behind, watching.
I do.
I love it.
Hi, Warborg. Thank you for the $2 super chat.
What's the deal?
He said Rev should do body cam videos.
Body cam? Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a great. Oh, is it good?
You want a bite?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Okay, give me time. All right.
Oh.
Look, by the time we're off tonight, I'll probably have a piece. So, you know. But my stomach needs to decompress from garbage.
Well, I can say this isn't garbage. This is lovely.
Awesome.
All right, love. Let's get back to
I'm
Filiberto.
really manic. So, okay, I'm sorry.
We don't have much longer for this video to be done.
No, we're not getting off. I'm not.
All right.
No way. I'm not going.
There we go.
I'll play games all night.
Back to Filiberto.
Filiberto asked if she was telling the truth because he too saw the eyes.
At the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's,
No one
this
knows
is
what
why
it's
we walk.
like to be the sad man.
Of Maria's experiences, Dr. Sanchez would state, "Since she is my wife, these experiences put me in a delicate position. I don't want any of the investigation group to think that I am involved in a farce and that my wife is also involved. For my part, I cannot think that my wife would fool me, and the same for Mario Rodriguez, who for many years has investigated the UFO phenomenon as Uruguayan representative for MUFON, an important and serious organization here in the United States. The only one who could have prepared a farce was Filiberto, whom we have known only for a few days, but it all seems to indicate, with witnesses, doctor statements, and police reports, that he has, in truth, suffered an experience. I lived those moments at a...
Well, obviously everyone's saying that it happened.
In order to say none of this is real, you have to invalidate every single experiencer. And that's why J. Allen Hynek and also, what's his name? Dr. Lear
Yeah.
No, what's... Oh, God.
No, there-
John Mack.
Yeah.
John Mack. Okay, one of the most respected men in psychology ever, Dr. John Mack, said there's no way this isn't real. Something is happening to these people, period.
Yeah, exactly.
It's proven. Okay? Now, what it is, that's up for debate. Completely. L.A. Marzulli believes it's demonic, and I'm with him. That's it. Yoshi, do you agree? Bloop, bloop. He's going to try and eat your pizza, you know? Bloop, bloop, and create an egg. That's it.
Well, I think the amount of people who witnessed this says something.
At a time when I was pressured
You're
by
not seeing
friends
the video,
who insisted
right?
that I should not
No,
follow
yeah.
this
You
want the
case
full cam?
with the objective of assuring myself that it was all a lie, that it could not be true. They obliged me continually to proceed seeking the help of international research groups to work together with us in examining the accounts. If the circumstances began to involve me also, as I hoped, there would still be other investigators to take over the investigation immediately, and I would pass over to be a new witness in this case. I always felt that the investigator should not in any way become involved in the circumstances of the case. He should remain outside the case in order to be able to make rational deductions based on the evidence without being unduly influenced. The fact that my wife, Maria Elena, was now involved in this case could endanger my position as an impartial investigator. But at the same time, I felt that her inclusion would give me an opportunity to live, together with her, the experience itself, taking the investigation to a level of understanding that justified our inquiry on this basis. 50 days after Filiberto's abduction, he and his wife Iris were up all night and into the morning, unable to sleep. They chose to go for a drive around 3 a.m. Filiberto felt
Sounds
compelled
like us
to drive back
up
to the
late
site
at
of his
night, not
abduction.
being able to sleep, being like, what do? We need to do something. Yep. Our sleep cycle's totally messed up.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get it fixed.
When they realized that they weren't alone, Iris was the first to notice that a top-shaped UAP appeared in the sky behind them. Iris stated, "The UFO appeared from behind us as we stood there. It made a turn at about 60 to 80 feet altitude above our heads, descended, and hovered about a foot above the ground. We could hear a sound that didn't seem like it should be coming from a ship this large. We could see that the ship had 2 levels or stories, the smaller level under the larger one." Filiberto stated, "Iris saw the ship arrive. She took out a cigarette and lit it very naturally. I told her I didn't think she should do that because they might not like it. Then she did not know what to do with the cigarette. In comparison, I would say that the ship..."
Wait a minute, they smell like fucking egg farts and they're complaining about the smell of cigarettes?
Yeah, that's pretty weird. What's your deal?
You guys smell like egg farts. What's wrong with cigarette smell then? Like, what the fuck?
It was a little larger than a truck. Filiberto and Iris, transfixed by the object, watched it land. A hatch opened on the craft, and a ramp made contact with the ground. Iris and Filiberto walked up the ramp and passed directly through a transparent material like glass. Iris stated, "It was like a window of crystal, which upon passing through, we felt a distinct atmosphere, almost like we were out of this world. I felt myself floating.
Great video
I felt
game.
like my body was weightless. My thoughts and ideas were of great intensity."
Whoa. That's weird. What do you think that is?
I don't know, man. Shout out to Out of This World on SNES.
As they entered the craft, Iris noticed a strange sound that she compared to parrots, a great number of parrots. I could hear them perfectly, but I could not see them. They must have had several cages for them in this ship. The couple then saw the same beings that abducted Filiberto the first time. They were dressed in a suit of very special brilliance. It was the color of silver and reflected the lights around them. They were not very tall. They were shorter than Filiberto and were lightweight. I saw 4 of them. One was a woman.
There are 4 lights.
I was aware of this because of the form of her tightly fitted suit. The suit covered her whole body, hands and feet, leaving only an aperture for the face. It came down and covered half of the forehead.
Time to help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Go down that pole, dude.
Emu.
Forgot my wallet.
All right.
Emu.
You work